Casey Mack, Shot Takers Network. Today I want to talk about players who have a big opportunity to really save their clubs. You know, these four players I'm about to name, they play for some of the traditional powerhouses who are not so powerful these days. First, I want to take this topic to Milan, AC Milan specifically, and Giacomo Bonaventura. This guy is very entertaining to watch and very solid campaigns he's been having with AC Milan as of recent. 26 years old, had 6 goals, 8 assists. The thing about him is he creates opportunities at a high rate, averaging 2.1 key passes per game. You know, he's mostly on the left side, a very brave dribbler, very entertaining when he decides to take on defenders head on. He's really about creating chances, great at the crossing, great speed on the flank. Definitely has capabilities to really take over in these next couple of years. He's entering his prime years. This guy is a player to watch as AC Milan try to get back into Europe. Next, I want to talk about Chelsea's own Willian. This Brazilian winger is very entertaining to watch and has a very, very, very distinguished image. The big afro you can see floating down the field in the blue jersey or the yellow jersey of Brazil. Had 5 goals, 6 assists last year. Is a great passer, 82% passing. Also creates a lot of opportunities, 2.3 key passes per game, 1.5 crosses per game. Thing he really shined the most in this year is his set pieces. This guy has been on fire hitting, the dead ball in some very crafty and unbelievable ways. He just signed a new extension with Chelsea, so this is a key player that can help with the turnaround of Chelsea and get them back on top of the Premier League. Next, I want to go to Marseille over there in France and Remy Kabala. I've definitely been entertained by the True Geordie complaining about this guy when he was on Newcastle, but over in Marseille, he's over there performing solidly. Had 5 goals, 3 assists this season, 86% passer. Also another guy who can create opportunities, 1.4 key passes per game. But the thing about him is he's aggressive on the defensive end as well, averages 1.8 tackles per game. So, this guy creates offense and is not afraid to contribute on defense. And finally, I want to go to Spain and Valencia, Daniel Perro. This guy, came up in the Real Madrid youth system, so he's highly trained. Finished last season with 8 goals, 5 assists, 85.5% passing rating. Another guy who creates 1.3 key passes per game, but this guy is very helpful in the midfield, defending as well. Averages 2.2 tackles per game, 1.5 interceptions per game. This guy has been rising for the La Liga. True fans, they know about him. But he really should be able to step up with things opening up for him in Valencia. Casey Mack, Shot Takers Network. Do you think these 4 players has what it takes to turn their clubs around and get them back into the upper echelons of their leagues? Let me know in the comments below. And I'm out.